When I was young, I didn't really know what I was going to do when I got older.
So how did someone who didn't know his path end up building rockets, electric cars, and brain-computer interfaces? It started with a quote: "Invention is indistinguishable from magic." That idea grabbed him. If invention was magic, then he wanted to be a magician of the future, an inventor. So in 1999, Elon and his brother Kimball launched their first company, Zip2. Why? Because no tech company would hire him. They rented a tiny office. Elon coded through the night, slept on the floor, and showered at the YMCA. He lived on cheap food and raw ambition. In one interview, Elon revealed he mostly slept just 2 hours, then worked the moment he woke up. Sleeping only 2 hours and working once awake may sound impossible, but that's how Elon lived then. And the surprising part? It's still how he works now, even as the richest man in the world. You may ask, how does he still find time to be active online or with his family? The truth is, when Elon is working, he's locked in. He doesn't care about his phone until he's done. In those early days, his unusual dedication made relationships almost impossible. His drive left no room for balance. And yet, that same obsession became the foundation of everything he would build. Elon didn't just work hard, he worked differently. He built a set of uncommon rules, philosophies that still guide him today. And while they paid off massively, they also came at painful costs. Let's break them down. First principles thinking. Most people think in comparisons. What's the standard? What do competitors charge? Musk doesn't. He strips problems down to its simplest form and raw materials, then rebuilds from scratch. He calls it the idiot index. If a product costs 100 times more than its raw parts, someone's being an idiot. This is why SpaceX could slash launch costs by over 90%. And why Tesla batteries got cheaper when others said it was impossible. He is impatient with traditions, or so-called standards, especially if it's costly. His team sometimes have to reinvent what already works. But the payoff is breakthrough innovation. Mission before money. For Musk, money has never been the goal. It's fuel for the mission. When Zip2 sold, he could have retired on $22 million. Instead, he poured it into X.com, which became PayPal. When PayPal sold, he pocketed $180 million. Again, he bet it all on Tesla, SpaceX, and Solar City. At one point, he had to borrow rent money because every dollar was tied up in his companies. The reward? Companies that solve problems bigger than profit. The trade-off? Musk lives permanently on the edge of financial ruin because he always reinvests in the mission. Simplify and delete. Walk through a Musk factory and you'll hear him say one word over and over: delete. Every part, every process is guilty until proven necessary. At Tesla, Musk would stop at a component and ask, "Why is this here?" If engineers couldn't justify it, it was cut. This ruthless simplification speeds up production and slashes costs. But sometimes he deletes too much, only to painfully re-add steps later. Still, the principle holds. Less complexity means faster progress. Control everything. While most CEOs outsource, Musk integrates. Tesla builds its own batteries, software, even seats. SpaceX makes its own engines, rockets, and launch pads. His reasoning: if someone else controls a piece of the process, they control your destiny. By owning everything under one roof, Musk can move faster and cut costs. Still, this control gives his companies a speed and resilience no competitor can match. Tolerance for pain. Musk often says, excellence is the capacity to take pain. And he lives it. During Tesla's production hell, he slept on the factory floor, working 120-hour weeks. Stress left him with night terrors, vomiting, and breakdowns, but he never quit. The reward? Tesla survived when experts predicted bankruptcy. SpaceX launched after 3 rocket failures. Musk admits, I'm not sure anyone would want to be me. They just want what I build. But his capacity to endure pain is what allowed him to keep going when most would have walked away. These are the first 5 of Elon Musk's uncommon rules. Think from first principles. Put mission before money. Simplify and delete. Control everything. Tolerate more pain than others can handle. Together, they explain how Musk bends reality and why the price of building the future is higher than most are willing to pay.